My name's Phil Matthew.
And I'm Tom Matthew.
And we're part of the XY generation. And what we're doing is just bringing you this very quick video. Today's been an exciting day for us. It's about the 12th of December in America. We talk American time. And for us it's exciting because we've just done what we'd call a 30-day cycle in Mobe, my online business empire, which is Matt Lloyd's Mobe.
Yep.
And the 30 days, the figures are basically it's working out to, we're just making some breakthroughs. And in November we had our first $1,000 day, which was that was exciting. But what's happened today is that we've basically had 3 sales drop in. 3, we'll call them big ticket sales, and that's worth about $3,000. You know, $3,000 in a day. So it's true to say that we've had our first $3,000 day, and then what that's done is that's tipped us over to have our first $10,000 month.
Yep.
If you had have asked me, was that possible 30 days ago? It was just a hope, basically. And so
just explain this because we don't want to confuse anybody. When we say 30 days, it's from the 12th of December to 12th of November to the 12th of December.
Yeah,
because the first 12 days of November were a bit weird.
We were really unsure about where we were going to advertise. It's true that we're in a coaching program. You know, we paid. I guess we tried coaching where you might do like a session with someone. We've done a couple of those. But what we did is we got involved in a continuity process of coaching. We invested money into that, you know, to get access to 6-figure earners essentially. And so we've been mentored and we've been coached by a series of coaches, haven't we?
Yep.
And they've given us different insights, direction, strategy, and so we were at my answer to you was we're at a different point in our coaching at that point.
Okay.
So on that particular day, we basically got a bit of a direction, bit of strategy with our advertising process, and we implemented that. We basically took on board where our coach was coming from, and we implemented it, and that we really, and we don't want to sort of name names and stuff because we just want to give service to the system, the Mobe system, which it is a system. And I feel like sort of saying that, I was saying to Tom before that, we're not smart. We know a couple of things. Like how would you describe how we're making our money? What are we doing to make that money?
Well, we were talking before about how there might be people out there who have better marketing skills.
Yeah,
there definitely is. There definitely are people out there who have better marketing skills. But I think where our strength was, or with the Mobe anyway, was we saw that, you know, it was the first system or program that we ever got that said, you know, focus on leads because the system's already set up for you,
Focus on leads,
and do some advertising, and that's what we did. And I mean,
so but I've heard you sort of say before that basically, what did you say yesterday on the webinar? You said something like, "Oh, I love this because you know we're in selling, but we don't sell."
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I said. It's great to be in sales because you know there's so many millionaires in sales, but it's great to be in sales when you don't have to be the salesman because the phone team doesn't. And we do some selling on emails and all that sort of stuff, but it's the phone team that does the big chunks of sales for us.
And at this point in our growth, we actually don't know where these 3 license right sales come from. They could have come from our advertising, but because we did a webinar yesterday and there was 4 or 5 people on it, it is possible that maybe they jumped in. We don't actually know because we haven't learned to track.
We haven't learned to track yet. If you're reading our emails, you would have seen today that we have not learned to track yet, and I need to learn how to track. We're so close.
Yeah, and so just looking at the figures, here, I was sort of saying to Tom that first $3,000 day, first $10,000 month in 30 days. We're just qualifying that 30 days. From a point of view of return on investment, I think that's interesting. That, and I don't want to qualify this. I mean, I'm on 50 email lists, and what that means is that up until Mobe, I was inundated, learning all sorts of different stuff, and really what Matt Lloyd's helped me understand is that it's too much. It's too much to learn. So what he's basically said is, look, if you apply my system, what's going to happen is that we do all the marketing and selling for you, and what you do is you learn to advertise and track your ads. That's right. So what this is leading into what I'm about to say. So what that means is that with the money we've spent on the advertising, where Matt teaches us, he says, focus on not on your click-through rates, not on your opt-ins, focus on your return on investment. And so our return on investment for, and you've got to look at it from two different pictures, but the return on investment for December, that's just this 12 days, is actually 600%.
Yeah.
And what that means is we've spent $950 on advertising and we've got a return of $5,700.
Yeah.
So there's a $950 to $5,700. And so the return on investment for the 30 days, if we look at that,
which is November 12 to December 12.
November 12 to December 12, we spent $2,335 in advertising, which is what you do when you're in business. I mean, if you're in a standard business, guess what? You spend money on advertising in all sorts of different mediums. And the return on that was, at the moment, is sitting at $10,821 based on 20 sales. So it leaves like we call it a net figure of 8,486. So that's exciting. I don't know about you, but let's just talk about this for a minute. What that actually means is that it just means the possibility is open because of this system of people like replacing their income. You know, what if you're? I know people are on an income of about $38,000. Imagine being able to replace your income because you learned some traffic skills and there was a system in place that will do the selling for you.
Yeah.
So what if you were what about the $50,000 mark a year? I mean, here's another way to look at it. I just said to Tom, I said, look, in the last 30 days, we've put together about 1,700 leads. That's roughly what it is. If it's true that those leads are worth between $1 and $3, you take your pick. I'm going to pick $2. Why I'm going to pick $2 is because we're doing webinars and we're emailing our list continually. So if that's worth $2 per lead per month, that's $3,400. That's roughly about $40,000 a year. That's an asset, and that's actually happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think it kind of pans out because we get the new sales from ads and stuff. But last month, or in the last 30 days, we got, I think we got like a license rights from one of your emails. That's true.
We
got the little sales.
Yeah, we've been able to track, I guess our tracking capabilities may be running at 60-70%. Some things are being tracked.
But guess what? The next set of ads we're putting up, I fixed it, I've got it down, I've got it this time.
What would you say though? What is it that we do to make money? What is it? What are the couple of things?
Well, the first thing is we get up on Monday or Tuesday because we have to wait for America, and we run some ads. That's the first thing.
Okay, so let's put that away. We've learned to run some ads.
The number one.
How did we learn that?
10,000 leads.
Sure, we did. Yeah, that's true. So we're coaching and 10,000 leads, so we're off and running there. So what else do we do?
Next would be we email our list.
Okay, what else do we do?
I feel you're looking for an answer.
No, I'm not. I just want to think it through and just say, look, and we were listening to some people recently in the industry, and I guess the thing we were picking up is that there's a lot of people involved in. I guess they're really busy. They're busy involved in all the learning and all the projects, and I was saying to Tom, I said, I don't want to be busy. I mean, I don't mind working, but I don't want to be, busy spinning my wheels. And so this ROI, return on investment, which I mentioned before, that is that makes sense to me big time. Now, Matt Lloyd, he's basically said that, look, 80% of your advertising is not going to make money.
Yeah.
But the 20% that does is going to make you a lot of money. And that's in business, they call that a standard 80-20, ratio. So I guess where we started, there's a little link below, and what it does, it gets you an ebook, a free ebook. That's how we started. Why did I buy the ebook? I bought the ebook because Matt was saying that, look, this system, this business system, and he called it a revolutionary business system, and he basically said that, you can make $10,000 a month. Now, I'm no different to you. I was thinking, yeah, right. Yeah, right.
And this was only 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's only really 6 weeks ago. So that link below gets you access to that ebook. I've read it 2-3 times. We're actually selling it for nothing. We're selling it, you can get it for free. What that means is it might go over the top of your head and you might download it and not look at it. That's a big mistake. I reckon that I'm saying to you, if you do get this ebook for free, if that was your only priority in the next week and just to read that 2 to 3 times, then you're on the right track. Now, if you're in a position to buy what they call the license rights, then do that. That would be the best thing that you do. That's just what we did. If you're not in the position to do that, then what you do is you become an affiliate, and what you do is you get into his training system, which I think is it's under $300 a year, which is a joke. I know on other systems I can remember spending $200 a month on one. I'm thinking of another one where I basically spent $170 per month. And in my exasperation, I end up, they said you can pay up 3 years. I probably wish I didn't do that now, but that was about $2,000, in one hit. So I guess what I'm saying is that if you're just starting and you're a newbie, then you can't get a better set of things to learn. He's got a system for that. So what am I saying? Get the ebook, read it a couple of times. If you're in a position to buy the license rights, okay, what's that about? What that means is when I first bought a big ticket product, which wasn't the Mo product, but what I did, it basically sort of commits you. You want to get your money back. And so at the minute, we're basically, I reckon, over 3 years, I've spent $60,000. And really in business terms, maybe that might be a lot, might not be a lot, but can you see that I want to get my money back? So being here today and talking about having our first $10,000 30 days is fast tracking, to that. So that link below gets you the ebook. Get that ebook, read that ebook, make that a priority, and then just work out what your position is there. We sent, by doing that you get access to our emails, and on the emails you can get, if you're a Facebook person, you can get involved in our Facebook group. I can, if you're on Skype, I'm happy to give you a free 20-minute introductory call. Got to be on Skype.
They're on our emails.
And they're on our emails as well. So look, I hope you've got something out of that. We were in a position where we wanted to make money on the internet, and we deserve it. We deserve it. We're not the smartest marketers out there, and the reason we're making money is because of Matt's system, which is in that ebook. So that's it.
That's pretty much it. So I just want to mention one more thing that we have to mention is
it's
hot outside. Okay, it's summer in Australia. It's hot outside.
38 degrees.
These are the only clothes I have. Okay, I have to wear these in every video. He changed his shirt. That's just the way it is.
Before every video, he goes, "Oh, what are you doing? Are you changing your shirt?" And I'm thinking, geez, our videos are piling up on our YouTube channel. I guess maybe if you want to look at our blog, that'll be in the emails as well.
Yeah.
And we haven't got a movie, and that'll be in the emails as well.
Yes, everything's in the emails.
Okay.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.